Poor Nephro. Up, What Nerdigans? This is the one only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Soredemo Sekai wa Utsukushii, chapter 101. So, last chapter, Nephro, we found out that he lost his sight, basically, and he's not doing very well at all. But Nike delivered a message from the Dragon God, and it was beautiful. Oh my god. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. Still, world is beautiful, and this chapter is titled Resilience Part 2. No way! How did Nike? I know it's impossible not to worry, but it was not your fault. Nike? No good. You are very pale. Let's go back to the pavilion. No, I have to see. Don't be ridiculous. Your legs are shaking so much you can barely walk. Let's go back for now. Your Majesty, Princess Nike, she finally calmed down. I'm letting her rest for a while. Of course she must be very tired. Both her mind and body are completely exhausted, but she still insisted on going again tomorrow. Your Majesty, how is the princess's condition? As in her powers? Yes. Because of this black lotus stone, it seems that her connection with the sky has been severed. Oh no! Does that mean she can no longer summon the rain? No, this is only temporary. It's just that this whole time Nike hasn't been able to use her powers, but when she lost control in the mist, she was able to use them. So they have returned? We won't know until she tries to reestablish the connection. Maybe her powers have returned, maybe they haven't. If I am by the water, then even if I'm alone, I think I can reconnect. You've also brought my limiter stone for me as well, but maybe... I think it might be better that my powers haven't fully returned. Nike? I mean, such a terrible thing happened, and I could lose control again. What happened this time were unforeseen circumstances. You don't have to feel responsible at all. That's not it. I'm scared. I don't blame her. Nike, she's got to be scared, because she saw what her powers did. She couldn't control it. I thought I knew how dangerous my powers could be, but seeing the town destroyed like that, maybe I'm not suitable for such powers. Are you really okay with that? I'm sorry. Now's not a good time. Wait, did he slap her? Oh no, he just grabbed her wrist. That's right. So, I'm sorry. Now's not a good time. We're too stressed out. My words won't get through to her. Take a rest. I'll go get some food. Livy? I'm sorry for being so weak. You're not weak at all. You have to wonder if she's referring to... Well, yeah, you know what? Nike's definitely referring to mentally weak. I'm sorry, it's not, I'm sorry? It's nothing. Anyhow, she hasn't lost her powers and they won't rampage again, so don't worry. Understood. Although recent schemes were carried out by Lord Kamaya's group, there's no doubt that the Klaus faction was involved in this. I'm not fully aware of the exact location, but it is likely that they escaped up north. It should be impossible to cross the spine. Are they going through the woodlands or overseas? If it's the woods, we might still... Eh? It's dark. It's already nighttime. It's already nighttime? I can't believe I passed out until now. Are you feeling better now? I feel fine. No. Eh? He doesn't look like someone from the Grand Duchy, but I've seen him before. Klaus! Someone, Maxine! Shh! Quiet, Neil. It's me. Can't you tell? You ain't right? You're alive? I wanted to see you. You've become so admirable. It's all thanks to you. What about, Sarah? Is she well? We don't have much time right now. Let me get straight to the point. Neil, I need your help. Will you come with me? Eh? You said so when we were parting ways. If you ever need my help, I will always lend a hand. Now's the time. Hold up, I just can't... Wait, what? Hold up, I just can't do that. I'm the king's butler, you know. The kingdom, Klaus, they won't matter. What's happened this time is going to start happening throughout the entire world. So this was just a test run. If we don't do anything by spring, the world might come to an end. What do you mean? Neil, you're awake? Can I come in? One moment, Maxine. I'm changing my clothes right now. Oh my, I'm sorry. I'll go grab some water in the meantime. I'll come again. Wait, what is going on? The sun is rising. So pretty. I snuck out without telling Livy. I wonder if he'll be worried when he wakes up. Even today, I still feel so anxious and scared. I feel so restless. Will you be able to keep singing now about how the world is still beautiful like you did before? Eh? We've met before, right? You must be, Nephro's, this person from that time. You're okay. I'm so glad. Thank you. The children are all right as well. But my mother got engulfed by the mist and she's nowhere to be found. Her legs are weak, so I thought maybe she got washed out to around this lake. I've been searching for her, but she's not here. Why are you crying? Why wouldn't she be crying? Like, Jesus, woman. Hey, Lolo, I was looking for you. Don't just leave without telling anyone. Everyone's worried, eh? You were with the Duke. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. It's my fault this country is destroyed. Your fault? What do you mean? I lost control of my powers, Anne. I did hear that you were able to use magic, but I didn't really believe it. It's the truth. You hated us so much you wanted to wipe out the whole country? Of course not. You were unconscious, right? If that's the case, then your apology is unnecessary. If anyone needs to apologize for what happened, then it should be nature or God. Are you God? Don't be so arrogant. Suddenly my anxiety is gone. It feels like sense just got knocked into me. It is. I completely agree. Don't get cocky, Nike. You ain't God. God might have possessed you, sure, but you ain't God. I'm grieving as well, so please know that I understand your pain. It must have been so hard. You don't have to suffer anymore. Now then, look, young miss, don't pity us like that. We're stronger than you think. What happened was very unfortunate, but even when faced with misfortune, we're not miserable. You're blaming yourself for whatever wrong you committed, but you're not God. You're just a normal human being, right? Being able to make mistakes is the privilege of being human. Well then, let's go back to camp. Midget, you too. I'm hungry. Midget? You are a midget. Come to think of it, where are you from, Midget? I'm glad I wore my wig. I am a wandering musician. Who was I? Musician? Midget, you're part of a vocalist group? What's wrong with that? Even though you're tone deaf? Sing me a song. No, that is trying to heal? These people that were hurt by sorrow. Hurry up before it gets cold. Carry on with courage in their hearts. I couldn't bring anything else other than this. Please let me help. Got carried away into thinking he has to help too. I'm glad I was able to see their strengths. Damn it, so cold. Livy, no complaining. I love that Livy cave. That was just adorable. I should have gone to help peel potatoes instead. Livy, it's not like you know how to peel potatoes. Don't make fun of me. When I was at Cassandra's place, I was a very reliable man. What did you have to do? Cook something for me, too, next time. So excited. Well, what's wrong? No, I was just thinking that you finally smiled. Oh, Livy, listen. This is just my intuition, but I think my powers have returned. Somehow back in the Sun Kingdom, I felt like there was something blocking my connection with the sky, but I don't feel that anymore. That is, if I simply reconnect, then I'll go back to being the Nike that can call rain. But I think I'm going to stay like this for a while. I want to observe this power just as an ordinary Nike. Of course I yearn to have my powers back. I knew that they can be dangerous. I thought I knew, but in reality, I might have just been turning a blind eye without fully understanding anything. Right now, we're in this state where I don't have my powers. I want to understand how frightening nature can really be and how it feels to be powerless, although I feel like I'm being arrogant again. So Nike's like going from one extreme to the next. You gotta admit that's true. I'm not just saying I'm scared of running away like I did yesterday. It's okay, I understand. It's okay to stay this way until you're ready. The fact that I treasure both the Nike that can call rain and ordinary Nike will never change. Livy, I love you. Thank you. And in that instant, I felt like I was finally able to reunite with Livy, and under this endless clear sky through our interlocked fingers. I'm so glad you've cheered up. I can't do anything lewd to you when you're down. You ruined the moment. We said to each other, I'm back and welcome. Oh my God. Let me reread this here. And in that instant, I felt like I was able to reunite with Livy, and under this endless clear sky, through our interlocked fingers, we said to each other, I'm back and welcome home. I'm glad. So you've cheered up. I can't do anything lewd to you when you're down. You were in the moment. God damn it, Livy. It seems we are moving from this tent to a mansion by the mountains tomorrow. It's quite a modest little mansion, but there is a bathtub and whatnot. I'm saved. I just can't live in this tent where there are so many bugs. This camping lifestyle is coming to an end, huh? Preparations for returning to the kingdom have also been arranged. Somehow I'm glad this case is closed. What AIN'S said to me, I was going to tell His Majesty, but no, I can't bring myself to betray him. Damn it, Neil! So, speaking of which, Neil, Galta, there's something I want to talk about. I'm still wavering about what I should do, and I'm already tired of it, but I want to continue up north after all. What? You gotta wonder if, I think it's because of, remember because we saw like the embodiment of the dragon goddess or whatever. We saw her leave. And I feel like Livy feels like shit is unfinished in that regard. And I'm very curious what you guys think of what AIN'S said to Neil. Like, that is the world's destruction. Like, I'm glad there's bigger players at hand. This was just a test run. And we haven't gotten to the true bosses yet. And I'm really excited to see that. This is going to be very, very interesting. Very curious what you guys think. And what do you guys think about how Nike is handling this? I like that she's like, I like that she feels regret, obviously, but she she wants to be more human in that regard, and she realized that like these people were so strong, and she thinks that if she could see nature for what it is, and feel powerless in a sense, I feel like it's going to help her become mentally strong. This is going to prepare her for what's in store in the upcoming arc. I think that's what I'm guessing. Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I could keep bringing you more Soredemo Sekai Utsukushii content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!